Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nice Science. Let's get this video started, and I wanted to talk about my new second favorite weapon, Wand. Now, I've talked about before that, previously before Braver came out, I was maining Tector in New Genesis, but it was mainly just waiting for Braver to come out, really. I never really dived too deep in the weapon. Like, I enjoyed it, but never something I dived into real deep, right? And until recently, combat sectors, casters are really good at grinding in combat sectors, so much AoE and stuff, right? And so I was thinking, I wanted to try and like up my wand DPS on bosses, right? Like how do you optimize your wand DPS? I was looking into that, and I started seeing some of the things I didn't even know existed, like Swift Smash having guard frames, or the third auto attack having guard frames. Now I knew the final add-on attack was guard frames. I knew that, obviously, kind of hard to miss, but I had no idea Swift Smash had guard frames. I had no idea just how good Swift Smash was. I always kind of thought of it as like the fun gap closer that does really big damage if you full charge it, and I hadn't really thought too much about it beyond that. But it's, man, and you see in the gameplay behind you, I've been doing Ordinal Tower, trying to like really force myself to rely on Swift Smash for blocking attacks and dealing attacks, just trying to get a good muscle memory, or good the timing for it, right? Ignore how bad the gameplay footage behind me is, because I was tired. All right, I was tired. Don't judge me too much. But yeah, I've kind of been going down a rabbit hole. I mean, I've been kind of struggling to find information, because it's kind of hard to find information about New Genesis, because the game did kind of basically die after launch. But yeah, I never thought I would enjoy Wand so much. It's only got 2 photon arts. It didn't get any new ones when then they added more photon arts, and I'd kind of just always wrote it off as a pretty simple, basic weapon that was pretty fun to play. I enjoyed playing, and that was about it. And but now I'm starting to like really try and get better at it, get better at playing it. And like I said, it's my second favorite weapon now. And it's like, I think the third weapon is probably falls pretty far below that. Probably twin daggers. After that would be bow. My favorite weapon is still katana, but I think Wand takes a very solid second favorite weapon in my books. And I guess I was also hoping by making this video and kind of gushing over how much I enjoy Wand, that maybe a passing Wand expert could let me know of any secret strats that I haven't already mentioned, like Swift Smash having guard frames. Don't know what's better between like just spamming uncharged Swift Smash and like charging it for DPS. I don't really know about that. I've really just been trying to focus on the guard frame aspect of it for now, one thing at a time, right? And yeah, if you haven't tried out Wand, you tried playing Wand like at a high level, I highly recommend it. It's such a fun weapon to play. It's like it feels totally different to play casually than it is to play at a high level. It feels totally different, and it's lovely. It's a great weapon. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that's enough gushing over how much I enjoy Wand, though. Again, if you've got any advice for me on Wand, I will gladly take anything you can offer. I'll make one last mention of, I do have an alliance on Ship 3 if you're interested in joining. And maybe we can play together. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. So, take it easy. Have a good one, everybody.